Okay, so I think I've gone and made a full circle around that part. Let's make a full circle around this part now. Been in there. Been there. Been here. Been to most of this. I haven't been in there yet. And did I check this part? There's really nothing there, so I don't need to worry about it. Okay.
I'm sorry. I'll just be...
Let's head in here.
Hey there, Mary. Don't see you round here too often.
Oh, I just came to talk to the vicar is all.
Mm-hmm.
None of us are above confessionals.
What have you got to confess? You ain't thinking of deserting, are you?
What? No. And I resent the accusation.
Wasn't nothing but a question. Do excuse me.
Uh-huh.
I must be on my way. Verity to you.
Verity. Verity's a weird word. Ah. I'm assuming, yes, as Vicar Max.
Yes,
Sup?
what is it? You're an outsider. Fantastic.
Why is
Vicar
that
Maximilian
fantastic?
de Soto, at your service.
I don't trust
or
it.
Vicar Max, if you're the sort who prefers brevity. I so rarely get new people to talk to. Name your poison, anything at all. Spiritual counseling, this season's tossball predictions, the quickest way out of town.
How do you know I'm an outsider?
Not to put too fine a point on it, but your choice of wardrobe is not precisely common hereabouts. Also, you lack the distinctive worker gaze. Usually either a deadening behind the eyes, or in some rare cases, a wild-eyed frenzy, like a trapped animal.
You seem quite dismissive of the common man for a spiritual leader.
Oh, nothing could be further from the truth. I'm simply bemoaning the level of spiritual awareness in this town.
Isn't that your job?
Yes, but there are few who hear me in this miserable place.
Uh-huh.
I must double my efforts to elevate my flock. These are good, hard-working people here.
Hold on a minute. Did you just refer to this town as a miserable place?
Yes, and thank you for pointing it out. It is wrong of me to succumb to distress. This place could be so much more, and I will continue in my quest to make it so.
What sort of spiritual advice do you offer here?
They who are not satisfied with their work are satisfied with nothing. No. How about, work fortifies the spirit. True exhaustion awaits idle hands.
I was actually asking what your religion was all about.
The OSI teaches that the Grand Architect set a perfect system in motion at the beginning of time. Contentment is found by accepting one's role in that grand plan.
What's OSI?
The Order of Scientific Inquiry, also known as scientism to the layperson.
Huh. How do you talk to this Grand Architect? Prayer, meditation, or what?
You don't talk to the Grand Architect. Once the universe was set in motion, it stepped back. It has no concern for us.
Doesn't sound like a very motivational religious philosophy. What's there to aspire to?
We will eventually decode the plan and all its intricacies. Once we are able to deduce the properties of every particle in the universe and its trajectory, we will know everything. The future, the past, each person's place within the plan, all will be laid out before us, removing struggle and bringing peace. No one will ever need question their path again. Some even believe this ultimate knowledge will unlock mankind's true potential, and we will all become akin to grand architects ourselves, after a fashion.
That seems unlikely.
I would love to discuss the finer points of my religion with you. Oh, wait. No, I wouldn't. Seriously, though, to truly understand the metaphysics involved takes years of study and contemplation.
I'm looking for a power
Mechanical
regulator.
tomfoolery is well out of my purview. I suggest you take such matters to Mr. Thompson in the cannery. Oh, and a word of warning. If you're considering wandering around outside the safety of the town, you'd best be cautious.
Why is that?
Marauders are about. Though if you are planning on venturing outside, I do have a proposition that may interest you. One of the reasons I transferred here was to fulfill my duty in hunting down banned heretical texts. I happen to know such a book is, as we speak, tainting a collector's library in Emerald Vale. However, the collector's residence lies outside the town's walls. My retrieval efforts have been thwarted by marauders who have overrun the property. Should you fare better than me, I'd pay a handsome sum for the book.
Why would a vicar be after a banned heretical book?
I just want to keep the writing out of layman's hands. It wouldn't do for such information to fall into public consumption.
I also need to know a little bit more about this book before I agree to this.
It's a handwritten journal. A faded blue cover with the name M. Bakonu handwritten in the lower corner. I'll mark where I saw it on your map. Assuming you're serious? It is not only a beautiful relic of a bygone time, it's also the thoughts of an early thinker on the nature of man's place in the cosmos.
Is it Lovecraftian?
Not many in this colony could understand its true value, should they ever read it.
I'll look for your book.
Thank you. If you retrieve it, you can always find me here.
Cool. So we got quests. We got quests. We got quests. We got quests. Okay. Just checking behind stuff because sometimes there's stuff. Hey! Couple of mag picks. That's good. Anything here? I do actually see something over there. Hey. Okay, what did I get? Nightingale Step. Armor mod utility. Decreases noise made while moving. Modifications. Interesting. Thug Kit. Increase your melee and defense skills. Melee weapon and defense skills. Okay. Hunter Kit. Ranged weapon skills. Increased. And 2 backpack mods. Well. Oh, wrong button. There we go. Okay, then. Anything over this way? Might be something. Not much, but it was something. So, I want to head out the back of the spaceport area because I remember that there is some stuff out there. At least there's one other quest to pick up out there that I want to get. Okay. At least the sky is relatively pretty. Hello?
Thank the law. I've been requisitioning backup
Ludwig
for
Miller.
months.
I think he
Guess the
was
boss
L.
finally came to
Miller
his senses.
in that one
You
computer
ever swung a
terminal.
truncheon? Let me see your rifling stance. I want to make sure you're up to snuff.
Are you okay? You seem confused.
I'm talking about mechanical soldier. Cold, heartless automatons made of iron and lies.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Just my luck. I ask for backup and the boss sends me one of them simple folk. All right. Listen real close. Auto-mechanicals.
Uh-huh.
Creatures
What about
forged
them?
in the fires of malevolence. I seen them over by the old power plant. Clattering about. Firing at the birds. Orchestrating their uprising.
Oh yes, I'm sure that's what's happening
When the
there.
swarms of mechanicals come clanging on over that hill, where will you be? Cowering beneath your cot? Or standing, shoulder to shoulder with the resistance?
If the resistance needs another gun, I'm for hire.
I've been gathering up a war chest over the years. So tuna cans, mostly, some Spacer's chaw, few bit cards. I'll reward you for your aid.
Proper armies pay enlistment fees.
Enlistment fees? Yeah, I suppose. Wouldn't want to give the resistance a bad name.
What do you need done?
They have sent a scout, prowling around the junkyard just behind our beloved town. This scout must not be permitted to return to its base of operations. Cross it off, then report back.
If I'm going after this mechanical scout, I could use some pointers.
Mechanical's got a weak spot in their midsections. I think the technical term is, the blue glowy square
Oh
thing.
yes, very technical. Very, definitely. Very technical. Question for you.
Go on.
What exactly do you do here?
I'm Ludwig Miller, Associate Security Officer for Transportation. Officially, unofficially, strictly between you and me, I am the only thing standing between Edgewater and total annihilation.
Sure.
Go on.
Sure. What do you have against mechanicals?
You ever seen the way a mechanical just stands there? Just looking at you, scanning you with its murderous oculars.
Can't say I have.
Pray to the law that you never do.
This
A
is so
mechanical
weird. I'm a
never forgets the
robot,
face of
but
its
I
enemy.
guess he doesn't know
First they will
that. That's
rob us
fine,
of our
though.
jobs. And once they have taken away our livelihoods, they will take away our very lives.
I'm sure. Anyway, Silas sent me. You owe him gravesite fees.
I told Silas I'd pay my dues if he agreed to join the resistance. Guess this means he's finally heard the calling.
Can I lie? Do I have this? Let's try it.
Mechanical repellent. A stroke of inspiration from the law itself. Here, I've been saving up a couple of bits for just such a project.
It's not a lot of bits. Alright. Leave him be now. You saw nothing. And these are vending machines. You can sort of use them to buy stuff from. I can pick my way into there. Interesting. You're not technically supposed to sell stuff from it, but you can if you have a high enough hacking skill. With that in mind, I'm gonna save, and then look at this. What's in this? Status operational inert. Insert captain's ID badge to initiate remote landing. Oh, that's not really useful. Anything over here? There might be. Ooh. A music box. What was that? What was that? Excuse me. Music box. The happy cysty pig when its lid is open. Consider yourself earwormed. Okay. Right. Ammo. Anything over here? Oh, you're adorable. I'm sorry, I don't get scared by insects. I don't think they're creepy or crawly or anything like that. Look at it! They're kind of like big mealworms, I think. Which means they turn into even bigger beetles. Okay. Well, now that I know this place can be lockpicked to get into, I'm gonna see if I can find a way in that isn't really guarded by people. I think when it says 0, that means it doesn't actually take a lockpick to get in there. let's quick save. I didn't leave that door open. Oh, you don't care that the door is open. I want him to leave. Because I don't know if I'm actually allowed to be in there. It might be one of those weird things where if I step over the threshold, he'll be like, ooh, yeah, and all that. But now he's making his way around in here. Oh, I see. Now he's just sort of making his way around in here. I don't really know what I'm stealing, but it's probably good stuff. I'm basically just picking on the, like, grab button the moment I'm able to do so. He's over there. Okay. Okay, I think we're good. And we'll just shut him in there. That's fine. So what did we get from there? This thing, a necklace that's worth money, corporation service award. We got some of these. Break down. Toss ball stick. Yeah, I'll just not deal with that. Trip blade. Break down. 2 revolvers. We don't need both of them. Okay. I think we're good then. Ambidextrine. Shoot in your snoot. That's weird. What's this? What's this? And this is that. This is Dervish Mixed. Adrenaline Booster. Didn't have Spacer's Chaw. Oh, I see. It's drugs. More drugs. What else? Okay, I think we're actually pretty good. Now, can I sell stuff to these? I might be able to do so. Vending machine. Sell. I can sell. Sold all the junk. Cool. So that's cool then. We have a bunch of quests that I could probably do if I wanted to. I think it might be a good idea to actually, like, investigate some of these other places too. Like, at least around the outskirts of this place, there might be stuff. Might also not be. But who knows? At least I can run infinitely. I like that. Nope. The doors are a little bit weird looking, but I've gotten sort of used to how they appear. If there's no lights around them at all, you can't get in. Red lights mean locked, but you can break in. Blue lights mean open. I think there was stuff over there somewhere. And that must be the side entrance to this place. And I have already been in here. No, that's not the side entrance, that's the front entrance. Okay. So these are grave sites. Elmer Thompson. Lifetime net value 8,112 bits. Wow. I'm guessing that's this guy's, the Reed Thompson's father. So lights mean that someone is in there. And here's a crypt. It's only slightly creepy. What's this thing? I don't know, but it's weird. I like these dandelion things, they're pretty cool. Okay, what else? Can't get in here. Oh, but there is stuff. Lots of stuff. There we go. Okay, was there anything else up here? No. That's just a way in. Looks like this place, like, used to have people in it, but not anymore. Oh. Is anyone here? Does not appear to be. Doesn't say I'm stealing, so I'm just gonna take stuff. As long as that's cool with everyone. Oop. Lots of stuff. Alright, cool. So it looks like they tried to create a little bit of a living space outside of here, but it doesn't seem to be working out for them very much. Ooh. Oh, oh. You guys are cute. Why are you attacking me? Now that wasn't fair. Here I am thinking you guys are super cute, and you're like, oh no, we're enemies now for reasons. I leveled. Computer. I can hack it though. Unlock second story balcony door. Oh, I'll do that. Messages. To R. Thompson. From L. Gibbs Marketing Division. Excellent news. Hey boss, just want to check up on the new Saltuna Light project. I've been brainstorming some new taglines for the product line. I think some of them will really catch your customers' attention. Dear Lawrence, I appreciate the hard work we have on our beloved brand of Saltuna. I've just received a response from corporate. They're not interested in your idea of a light version of Saltuna brand because we'd rather not compete with ourselves. But they are interested in the idea of lighter Saltuna. Effective immediately, we have been instructed to use heavier weighted cans so we can pack them with less Saltuna, thereby saving bits to every can. This is exactly the kind of breakthrough our cannery needs. In fact, our logistics department has just confirmed my request to have you transferred from the marketing division to the cannery. Can you imagine, Lawrence? You'll be rubbing elbows with your fellow workers in the canning line, filling each slightly heavier can with slightly less tuna, and hour after hour, day after day. This is a great and tremendous honor for you and me. Effective immediately, your position in the marketing division has been terminated. I expect you to report to our foreman tomorrow morning. Your uniform will be deducted from your pay. Wow. Wow. Ideas for Saltuna Light taglines. Melts on your fork, not in your mouth. Less fat with some Saltuna flavor. It's brine time, now with satisfying crunch of cartilage. Can't spell Saltuna without salt. Also can't spell Saltuna without aunts. Potential market toward families? And leading scientists say it's still food. Saltuna will thank you. Warning may cause auditory hallucinations. We'll add more later. That's a problem. That's a problem for sure.